light. Step up into my light. Step up into my light.
I've been working for 24 years now, and I've always had a love of beautiful fabrics, beautiful textures and contrasting textures. So mixing satin with cashmere, leather and suede and jerseys, and just sort of sometimes some unusual fabric combinations is really important to me. For this summer collection, I was very inspired by the sculptural structures of Fabrice Lanese and also Jonathan Runcio. They're beautiful, beautiful, very architectural, very sculptural. And so I created some beautiful jacquards and using that as inspiration. And so you've got sheer and opaque, and then re-embellished those with sequins. So you've got a real 3D feeling. I always wanted a Mayfair flagship, and I was thrilled to find this space because it's got such great presence. And back in the 20s it was owned by a couturier, and she actually put that beautiful staircase in for her models. So it felt very, very good and very special to be able to take on this building and then make it into a home. I really wanted it to have the feeling of a very luxurious and glamorous but welcoming home. So I put these beautiful fireplaces in. I worked very hard on the materials and the combination of materials because that's very important to my fashion. If you think about it, more people will visit your online shop than will ever visit your shop. So that's our next project, is to really evolve our online shop because a lot of people are shopping online. We work a lot with women who are very busy, they're on the go, they work, and most of their shopping is done online. So it's just trying to make sure that we're inspiring them and giving them as much advice and help and detail about the clothes. So this is one of the looks from the summer collection, was actually our finale look, very much focusing on the sort of sports luxe and then this beautiful re-embroidered jacquard, which we commissioned. We commissioned the actual design of the jacquard, as I mentioned, was very much inspired by these sculptural pieces of Fabrice Lanese. And then with one of my new bullet bag collection with the signature hardware on it. I love this whole vibe of wearing a crossbody bag over something really quite dressy, and so little bullet studs were important to incorporate, and the rose gold on the white I just think looks very luxurious, and yet this is really one of our sort of entry-level bags. And I was very passionate about the construction of these, and I wanted them to hold their shape, and I love my sports, so I've had all the leather bonded with neoprene, so it gives it a lovely spring to it. I celebrate 25 years in the business next year, which is exciting, and it started out in a very small way in a little design studio in Chelsea. Before that I'd been modelling, and I had always made clothes ever since I was a child, so it's very much an innate passion for design and creation. And I had some lucky breaks and I had some hiccups along the way, and I'm lucky enough to have great partners in my business, and to be able to fulfill my dreams into building it a much bigger business.